Aspects of biodiversity in Sudan. Experience of the National Center for Research with particular collaboration with the National Insect Collection Arc Sudan. By Maha Ali Abdulatif Ali, Abdel Gadir Mohammad Abdullah Dafil Seed. Ishtiyaq Hassan Abdullah Mohammad, Ahmad Ismail Ahmad Safi and Randa Elsa El Said El Tain. Sudan is a country of a great diversity of ecosystems such as arid, semi-arid, low and high rainfall savannas, mountainous and coastal ecosystems, where each ecosystem with its unique biota. It is among the countries that ratified Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD, with 3 programs that ensure conservation and sustainable use of biodiversity, in addition to equitable share of genetic resources. CBD calls upon all parties to develop and update in a timely manner National Biodiversity Strategy and Action Plan for conservation and sustainable use of biological diversity. The objectives of these strategic plans include calls for education, research, capacity building, and awareness raising on biodiversity values and conservation. Biodiversity research provides sustainable solutions to challenges facing natural habitats and ensure their conservation and other environmental actions that could increase biodiversity potentiality to mitigate climate change effects. Biodiversity research and monitoring has begun in Sudan before independence. Since then, intensive surveys have been conducted to cover all geographical regions of the country, such as surveys addressed by Wellcome Tropical Research Laboratories in Khartoum in form of our National Insect Collection and Identification Efforts 1902. Although this National Insect Collection concentrates on insect species of agricultural and medical importance, it is considered a zone of the largest and oldest insect collections in Africa. Ever since, the collected and identified insect species in Sudan comprise about 15 orders, 248 families, and over 4,000 species. Further biodiversity surveys revealed identification of 3132 species of flowering plants, 106 species of Nile fishes, 265 species of mammals, 938 species of birds, species of amphibians, and many species of arthropods. Ecological and socio-economic validation of biodiversity gathered with management guidelines have been completed, such as those done at the marine protected area with the involvement and participation of local stakeholders. The National Center for Research, NCR, concerns with conducting scientific and applied research for economic and social development within the framework of the state's policy aimed at developing and supporting scientific and technical research in Sudan. NCR research focuses on areas that have not received sufficient research, such as biodiversity and other branches of science. NCR biodiversity research projects concentrate on long-term monitoring of biological resources, factors affecting them, and capacity building to conserve these resources. NCR biodiversity research is rationalized to understand and document the diversity of living organisms, create a database that includes all information about biological species, raise the level of knowledge about the current and future situation of biodiversity in Sudan, raise the level of interest, benefit share and awareness, and to develop mutual smart scientific relationships and networking locally, regionally, and internationally. This book is intended to present some examples of NCR current biodiversity research projects, of which 2 ongoing projects entitled Conservation and Sustainable Use of the Biological Diversity in Sudan's Semi-Arid Ecosystem and Monitoring and Documentation of Biodiversity in the Semi-Arid Environment in Sudan. The prominent results obtained during the implementations of these 2 projects are illustrated to the scientific era and concerned institution to carry out early control measures when needed. These results include 4 articles hoping to strengthen biodiversity database and recommend appropriate methods of biodiversity conservation. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe our channel for watch more scientific research videos.